Well, good morning. It's September 2nd at 11:15 in the morning, and we're at the first park of our 2023 park trifecta. This is Boulder Beach State Park. And we're set up here in the second parking lot. You can see the beach just down there. It's about maybe 300 feet away, and the antenna is way up there, about 40 feet in the air between these two big trees. And we got the power station running in the back in the woods there with the extended run tank, because we got to do 3 parks here. And well, we're ready to begin. And we are at Boulder Beach State Park. Why do you think they call it Boulder Beach? I don't know. And we're looking across Lake Groton. And somewhere over there is Stillwater State Park, where we were last year. And it's kind of a small beach, not too crowded. W1NVT station is up the hill up there, so the ground level drops off about maybe 75 feet, so we get a really great takeoff angle to the west, which is right over the lake. QRZ? Whiskey Mike 4 Papa, 59K3102, Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango.
Delta Lima 0 Sugar Tango, Boulder.
Delta Lima 0 Sugar Tango, you're 59K3102 Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. November 8 Hotel Osco Quebec, 59K3102 Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Victor Echo 7 X-Ray X-Ray Delta, 59K3102 Vermont. Five 5350. Thanks. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Mike 0 Lima Echo Golf, you're 59K3102 Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango.
Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Victor X-Ray.
Kilo Delta 5 Bravo Victor X-Ray, 59K3102 Vermont.
Alright, I gotta get you popped down here into Arkansas.
Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Well, we're going to wrap up activities here at Boulder Beach State Park. It's 6 o'clock. We got to get over to our next park before it gets dark. We can get our antennas up. We had a reasonably good day, 516 QSOs, not the best we've ever done. Last year we did 629 the first day, and the year before that was only 374, so conditions were okay. It started out great on 20 meters. We didn't have to go to CW, but it got kind of lackluster as the day went on, and 40 was kind of a wipeout, just full of noise, and 40 was long. I wasn't working guys in New England, so you know, it had its good moments and bad moments. The last hour was pretty good. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up really quick-like and get over to our next park, which is New Discovery State Park. See you there. Well, we're here in New Discovery State Park. I got the antennas up just in time as the sun was setting. So we're up and ready to go. And it's just about 8 o'clock here. We're going to try 20 meters, see what's going on there, then go to 40 meters and knock out a whole bunch of QSOs, and I will check in with you later and let you know how we did. Okay, I got Echo America. Kilo India 6, Echo America Bravo, you 59K3135, Vermont. Okay, and what's your state? Very good, thanks. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. Alpha Bravo 5 Hotel November, you 59K3135, Vermont.
You're 59 North Texas, 73. Thanks for asking, mate.
Very good, thanks. 73. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. Here's the Kilo Charlie 5.
Yeah, Charlie, Alpha Charlie 5, Juliet Papa, Tommy, Arkansas, AR, 455, over.
Okay, it's Alpha Charlie 5?
Juliet Papa.
Alpha Charlie 5, Juliet Papa, thanks. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. Bravo Victor X-ray, need the rest of it. You're 59K3135, Vermont.
Yes, Kilo Delta 5, Bravo Victor X-ray, you're 59 into Arkansas.
Very good, thanks. 73. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. America Echo 5 Oscar, you're 59K3135, Vermont.
You're 59 Arizona, have a good day.
Arizona, thanks. 73. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. 2 Victor. Whiskey Mike 2 Victor, you're 59K3135, Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. QRZ? Kilo Bravo 4 Juliet. KB4 Joy, you're 59K3135 in Vermont.
You're also 5959 waiting in the Boulder Park. 2 park numbers for you. The first park number is Kilo 1841. That's 1841. Second park is Kilo 4614. Repeat, that's Kilo 4614.
QSL, thank you. 73. Whiskey 1 November, Victor Tango, Parks on the air. Well, we've just finished up at New Discovery State Park, K3135. It's Sunday morning at just a little after 9 o'clock. We started late here. We started at 8 o'clock. Just got the antenna up just in time for nightfall and had a tremendous run on 20 meters. And then at 10 o'clock, we even had a bigger run on 40 meters. My God, just we had like a 150, 160 hour, something like that, from a park of all things, using a dipole. And then around midnight, it all fizzled out. So we switched to a little FT8, had that running for a while I relaxed in the back of the van. And we got going this morning. It was a little slow this morning, and then all of a sudden 40 just woke up and was working all the short skip that we didn't work yesterday. So we ended up with about 570 from this park, and we had about 516 yesterday. So we're doing pretty well. We're going to pack everything up here and head over to Molly's Falls State Park, which is just about 3 miles up the road, and do that for our activation today, Sunday, and we'll report in when we get over there. We're at Molly's Falls Pond State Park, and As you can see, the big thing here is Molly's Falls Pond. This is a kind of a boat launch and fishing park. And the beauty of this is I'm surrounded by water on 3 sides. We do get boat noise. And if you look way up there, you'll see the antenna. The center of the antenna, the center of the dipole is about 60, 70 feet in the air. The top of it's probably 85 feet. It's kind of sloping down to the south, but of course it looks east-west. I think it'll play okay if we get good propagation. And I am out over there. So we're going to fire up the radio and see what we can work. Ending in Kilo Papa. Echo Alpha 1 Kilo Papa, you're 59, K4589, Vermont. Seven 3, thanks. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango, Parks on the air. KG4. KG4 Uniform Romeo Quebec, you're 59, K4589, Vermont. What's your state? Okay, I'm talking to URQ. What's your state? Okay, KG4 URQ, thanks. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango, Parks on the air. W9 Charlie Whiskey Charlie, you're 59, K4589, Vermont. 59 where? Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Who's the 0? W0 Charlie Golf Charlie, 59 K4589, Vermont. Thank you. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Yours at Parks on the air. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Lima Hotel?
Yeah, Whiskey Alpha 2 Sierra Lima Hotel 59 Southern Indiana.
WA2SLH, you're 59 K4589, thanks. Yours at from Molly Falls Pond State Park in Marshfield, Vermont. This is Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango, Parks on the air.
Victor Ocean 1 Mike X-Ray Zulu.
Victor Ocean 1 Mike X-Ray Zulu, 59 K4589, Vermont.
Good afternoon, 59 as well here in Newfoundland, Canada, 7-3.
7-3, thanks. Whiskey 1 November Victor Tango. Well, it's getting late. We're going to put a wrap on it. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock here. We got a 7:30 sundown. I got to get the antennas down and packed away here before it gets dark. Wow, what a day today. We had that really big high dipole and just tremendous conditions. I called the first EQ at 11:30 and a pileup ensued for the next 7 hours. I'm not kidding. I didn't get out of the chair. I had enough time just to grab a little lunch and that was it. It was insane. 811 QSOs today. That's got to set like a world record for a single transmitter activation. We had 550 last night, 516, close to 1,900 Qs for the weekend. I mean, it was a blast. We're going to call it a wrap here at Molly Falls Pond State Park, which is basically a boat ramp, but they're building it up. It has potential. And we'll be back again at another park activation soon, so we'll see you then.